Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full face first impressions. Basically, most of my faces are first impressions. I decided to combine a couple things and I tried out a lot of different products. A lot of the stuff on my face is completely brand new other than like my concealer. And I got a bunch of PR recently and I went out and went shopping and I was like, I'm going to try out some of these products in a video and just combine it all into one. So yeah, today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions, trying things out for the first time. I love doing videos like this. It really gets to show me like things that I love and things that I fucking end up hating like in the future. They're just fun to do and I absolutely love them. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm kind of in a hurry. I have to go. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. You know the drill with that. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do, please give this video a thumbs up. That's me thumbsing up. That looks like a shit stain. It looks like a shit stain, like a snail just dragged their hole across my hand. And subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm Manny MUA and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go and get started on today's full face of first impressions video. Okay guys, so let's go and get started on today's video, and I decided I'm just gonna do a full face of first impressions. All the products I have, like I don't have everything that's brand new, like not every single part of my face is gonna be brand new because I mean there's just not always makeup coming out all the time. So I'm gonna try to use things that I don't really use as often. I do have a lot of new shit, but there's a lot of shit that I don't have that's new as well. So we're just gonna kind of just bear with me. Okay, bear with me. First things first, I'm gonna take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I have not used this in like 2 years. This is like a silicone-y, slippery feeling primer. It looks like a little like jellyfish. You are my squishy. You're my squishy and you'll be my squishy. Smashbox is like known for beautiful primers. Or let's say when I worked at Sephora, that's like what they were known for. Since then they've done so many amazing things, but they were like known for primers back in the day. Just to give me a nice like really slippery like manta ray back face, you know? Like very that. I was doing a poll on Twitter and people were, I asked if you guys wanted to see a full face using first impressions or a review on an expensive foundation. And so many of you guys were just like, just combine them. So I'm like, fine. Like you guys always just somehow win. You guys just win me over. I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna turn it into 2 videos. I'm gonna be good. Forget it. Like we'll just do it in this video. This is the La Mer, the soft liquid foundation, SPF 20. So Jeffrey actually was raving about this foundation to me and he was like, dude, you have to try this out. It's absolutely amazing. And so was my friend Gabby, aka Gabriel Zamora here on YouTube. They're both like, this is the best foundation I've ever tried. So I'm like, okay. So I am going to be taking the La Mer, the soft liquid foundation. This is the first time I'm trying it, which is why I was going to do it first impressions. It's just like a very liquidy, looks like a really soft coverage. So I'm taking 3 pumps just to be safe. And I'm gonna take that on a really flat packing brush like this. Okay, let's go ahead and go in. It matches my skin pretty freaking nicely. I'm in the shade Natural 12. Oh my god, this smells like expensive. It smells like rich woman. They're completely right with how beautiful it looks on the skin. It does look absolutely beautiful. Look at that, like the way it builds and the way, like it gives you a nice, beautiful medium coverage. Okay, I'm gonna take one more pump. Okay, so that's 4 pumps. Ooh, that's 4 pumps. Shit. This foundation is $110. It's $110, guys. So I'm gonna take this new Sigma 3D Beauty Blender. It's like the weird, it's like the weirdest shaped thing ever. I'm gonna take a little bit on the nose. I mean, if the sponge feels very, very soft, very bouncy. I just think the shape personally is a little odd. Like, I'm like, I feel like it looks like my skin, but it gives me a really nice amount of coverage where it's not covering up, like, too much, but it's covering, like, just enough. So I don't really have a brand new concealer that I'm like, oh my god, I want to try this out so badly. So I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Weightless right up here, closest to where I have, like, the darkness and the darker circles. And that's in the shade Light Neutral, but I have something new. This is the YSL Touche Éclat. It's a brightening pen, so we're going to use that to go underneath the concealer and really brighten up the whole look. Okay, so we're gonna keep it at that. Highlight it to fucking pound. So now I'm gonna take that little 3D beauty blender. Maybe I'll do it on this. Maybe I'll do it on this side, yeah. And balance it in. On a real note though, I don't think I'm liking the Sigma sponge. I feel like it's almost like too soft and it's like soaking up product. Luckily the concealer and highlighter underneath are like nice as hell. And they look pretty, but I don't think that is because of the sponge by any means. So now I'm gonna be taking the La Mer the powder, which is a really expensive powder, and I'm gonna put that underneath the eyes. I'm gonna put that all over the face, really. I'm gonna really cook with this bad boy. Put that underneath the eye.
This smells really rich.
That is so nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the little puff that it comes with, which is literally like a little fucking rabbit. It's not actually the rabbit tail. Oh my god. This is just a little fluff. I know a lot of makeup artists that use this on their clients. The La Mer, the powder, it's so expensive. It's like $100 for the powder. And I'm like, what? So the powder and the foundation are starting to settle in. And honestly, I think it looks so beautiful. I'm gonna take some powder down the neck. You guys know this MAC Studio Fix. I'm pretty pale on the neck, you know, and I like to match my neck color to my foundation color. I love to go darker with my foundation. I don't know why, I just do. It's just, I don't know, I like to be more tan. If I wanted to match my face to my neck, I would, but I like being a little bit more tan. Yeah. So I don't really have a new bronzer or contour color, so I'm gonna take a little bit of my classic Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer. Do you know what's really crazy, guys, right now? Is that, like, I mean, this is like, get ready, let's just fucking chat. I just feel like it's so crazy right now how YouTube is turning into this, like, crazy, like, let's make videos about people and drag them place. It's so sad. Like, I started YouTube, what, almost 3 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. And back then it wasn't like that, you know? Now there's like all these like accounts that are wanting to, you know, bash people and like try to change people's opinions on them. And it's seriously like the saddest thing to me. I'm always somehow involved in some type of drama. It makes me actually fucking cackle a little bit. Cause it's like, these people don't know you and they don't want to know you. Like, they don't want to make an effort to get to know you, because then if they like you, like, all the things they said are in vain. But it's just something that I've been noticing, that like, people really love to jump on the bandwagon and talk so much shit about different YouTubers. And then people also want to pretend like they've never done anything wrong in their whole life. That's the sad part to me. It's like, dude, really? You're gonna pretend to be this innocent ass angel, like completely innocent. You've never done a thing wrong in your whole life. Got it. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's sad because if you're a YouTuber and you have a YouTube account that is dedicated to trying to expose them, quote unquote, expose them, and like make people realize who they really are, that's just like so sad to me, dude, honestly. Especially because a lot of the time it's just like this crazy biased opinion, and it's like it's not even real, and it's like all these false accusations, and it's so sad. Like, how did YouTube turn into this, you know? How did it turn into people pretending to be perfect, calling out those who aren't? Bitch, if you're watching this and you're a hater of mine and you hate me and you want to make a video about me, you are not perfect either. And I know I'm not perfect, and I don't preach being perfect, but these accounts are gonna sit back and make videos about other people talking about how imperfect they are when they're obviously not perfect themselves. It's just like really weirds me out, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like really calling the kettle black in this situation, and it's so sad, man. It's fucking sad. Like, well, how about you focus on creating content like for your own self and not relying on others for your content? Like, that's just what I'm saying. Okay, guys, let's go in with a new highlighter from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is in the shade Siberian Gold, and I've been wanting this fucking shade, and I was like, Jeffree, please, por favor, mija, por favor. You guys, I saw this color like a while back, and I was so beyond obsessed with it. So I was like, Jeffree, come out with it already. Like, I'm dying to play with this. So I'm gonna take some Siberian Gold. Oh my, if you're lighter in complexion like I am, I would suggest Siberian Gold over like King Tut. King Tut is like his other gold highlighter, which is so beautiful as well. But on me, like it wouldn't like work as well as this one does. This one is just like, bam, like fucking bam, like echa pa'lante, bam. And this is so far the base, guys, and I'm loving how it's looking. Oh my gosh, it looks so, like, it just looks really, I'm looking at the viewfinder right now, sorry. It just looks really soft and, like, lightweight and not so heavy like I'm used to on the face. I honestly think it looks absolutely beautiful. Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And I like to do the bottom of the brow first and just kind of carve out. Do you know what I wish YouTube was right now? I wish that the thing wasn't exposing YouTubers. I wish it was about supporting, and I wish it was about unity, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I really wish YouTube was right now. Like, that's how it was in the past. I think like years ago there was no like drama channels, there was no gossip, like there was nothing like that, you know? It was just like fun, creating content just for fun and for the love of creating content, you know? And now I feel like it's turned into this really just sad, vicious, jealous place. The assumptions is what like really fucks with people, you know? Like, when you make assumptions and people make videos about people, and it's like your whole focus is trying to change someone else's opinion about me. Like, doesn't that just sound so intense? It makes people not want to create content because fear of backlash, or even people like wanting to make any jokes. Like people don't want to make any jokes anymore because they're scared they're gonna offend someone. It's the truth. People will get offended nowadays, like with literally anything. Even if it's something that's not really offensive, someone can easily find offense to it and it becomes a whole situation. And it's like, wow, that was what your focus was trying to get offended by something I said. Okay. Instead of trying to focus on other people, on other YouTubers and other people's lives, why not try to focus and better yourself and better your own life? And I say this like out of a loving place. I really do. Like, because when I first started YouTube, I was so focused on other people like doing better than me. And it's kind of hard not to get kind of consumed in that when you're first starting YouTube. You know, like you play this like comparison game and you're like, yo, why am I not growing like them? This is so crazy. Like what, like, am I doing something wrong? Is my content not as good? Like, what's the issue? But after a little while, you come to realize that that's not what's important, you know? Like, creating your own entity and creating your own persona is so much more important than trying to focus on other people. So hard, you know? I'm like, I would like watch other YouTubers, like other friends of mine, and I would be like, damn, man, like, your content is so great, and I can never make content like you, and no one will ever watch my videos like you. And I was so discouraged because I would compare myself so much. But there's literally no point in comparing because everyone is completely different. Even like someone that you're best friends with, like Jeffrey. Jeffrey's my best friend, but he and I are so vastly different. It's the craziest thing. But I feel like our differences complement one another, you know? And it's like we both pick up on mannerisms that the other do. It's just like how it is. Like when you have a best friend, you just say shit that they say, and that's your friendship because you guys are fucking weird and you guys do shit together, and it's just fun. But on YouTube, it turns into, oh my god, you're just copying that person. You're trying to be them. Like, stop. Get your head out of his ass. You know what I mean? And it's so funny because that's not what it is. What it is just actual genuine friendship and camaraderie. But on YouTube, it turns into this dark, mean thing that people just want to assume. People just want to say vicious things. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why it's like that. And I'm just, like, generally talking right now. I'm not, like, being like, oh my god, woe is me. I'm the fucking victim. Like, nah. I'm just stating what I'm noticing, you know what I mean? Like, as a YouTuber, someone that does YouTube for a full-time living, it's just something I've been noticing in the YouTube community recently, and it's like just so frustrating. Not only is this get ready a fucking first impression, this is a fucking vent session. I just want to vent to you guys and just chit chat, you know? Another thing I really get frustrated with, people like always talking about the past and always talking about how what an evil person someone was in the past, or all the things that they did that were in the past, you know, as if someone can't learn and grow from that. That's also what frustrates me so much. Dude, I was like a little fucking shit. And it's just funny because like when I was 20, like 19, 20, 21, I was so angry and I would say the meanest shit to people. I didn't care about nothing. I just cared about how I felt. It's because I was angry inside, you know? I was angry. I was angry at people. I was angry at my parents. I was angry at being gay. You know, and I'm 25 now, and it's like looking back and that old me, you know, at the old Manny. And I want it to be something else so bad. I want it to be something else so bad. I would be so bummed if someone saw that old me and like judged me so hard on that person, like who I am now. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that's not who I am now anymore. Like, I had to deal with those moments in the past to be able to be the person I am today. Was I more of like an asshole little fucking bitch back then? Yeah, I was. You know, I totally was. But I really wouldn't change that experience because it's made me who I am today. And I really love who I am today. And I know a lot of people hate on me, and a lot of people want to drag me and like that whole scene. And that's them, man. Like, that's all on them. If they have like inner demons, you got your demons. Like, that's on you. But I've finally learned to just really live the way I want to live and live the life how I want to live it, and not be so worried about what other people think about me. For such a long time, I was trying to play this perfect character. You know, I was trying to be this perfect person. Growing up the way I grew up, and being the firstborn, and being like, I have to set the example, and I was this perfect child, and I got straight A's, and I played sports, and I went to Junior Olympics, and I was like this star child. I played this role for so long, trying to just people please my whole entire life, just people pleasing my whole life. Finally, I came to realize that that's not what's important, you know? Being who you are, being yourself is what's important. And that's something I wanted to take to YouTube with me. You know, I wanted to take my newfound freedom and liberation to YouTube and be like, yo, this is who I am. And if you don't like me, don't fucking watch it. I'm grateful for YouTube for pushing me to be better. That's what I'm grateful for. You know, I'm grateful that YouTube pushed me to be someone that I always wanted to be, but never really could be. You know what I mean? That's kind of what that's what I'm grateful for with YouTube, for sure. Random side note, I'm taking Mac Painterly Paintbot. I've never tried this before. Everyone always talks about this, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this out. Ooh, okay, this is looking pretty nice. It like totally knocks out all your like discoloration and veininess and weirdness on your lids. Huh. No wonder people like this shit. So for the eyes, I think I'm gonna take this crazy ass Violet Voss Pro palette. Look how many colors are in here. This is crazy. I'm just gonna do a classic Manny look because I want to try out some new other things as well. One thing I will say about this, I don't really like the packaging of this. I think it just looks like really, I don't know. Like I'm not a fan of the packaging whatsoever. But I do like Violet Voss shadows. I think they work very, very nicely. So I'm gonna go in with a couple of these neutrals on the side and do a nice just chill look. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Abigail on a Morphe E27, and I'm gonna put that into the crease, just as a nice base. We're just gonna chill that on the crease so as a base. These shadows blend out very, very nicely. They're so easy to blend, like everything, it just looks seamless. It's a very easy color to blend out. It's a very, very nice chill palette to use. I'm just gonna be using like really mostly browns in this video because I wanna use like some glitter on the lid with that Stila stuff, you know, I'm gonna go in with that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Alice, maybe? Alice and Josie. And I'm gonna put that on the outer corner and into the crease. This is really gonna be mostly just a soft brown look. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Shadows. I've never tried these before. I tried them like on my hand and swatched them at Jeffrey's, but it's not the same as trying them on your eyes. So let's see how they work. Whoa. So it's like it's a liquid. That was the fastest application of shadow I think I've ever done. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? How have my maniacs been? You know, I'm over here just like venting and talking, chit-chatting with you guys, you know? How have you guys been? I just get the sweetest messages from you guys, and I always just hope you guys are doing well. And I just want you guys to always know that I am here for you. You know, I'm here for you in the aspect of like the space I've created, the maniacs, our family, our love is always here for you. And we have like the most badass followers, and even if you can't confide in me, you can confide in someone else. Like in the comment section, you know, like people find friendships in the comment section all the time. I love it. So for the waterline, I decided I'm gonna take this beautiful Marc Jacobs matte highliner pencil in the shade Deja Blue. So clever. Absolutely beautiful and so pigmented and just beautiful. I love this. I love this pastel like milky blue. Okay, I'm gonna go do some eyeliner and lashes off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I totally fucked up and the audio was turned off during this portion. So I took the Eyelure Lashes Platinum Princess in collaboration with Vegas Snay. They're a beautiful wispy pair with a mink effect. They're absolutely amazing. And then when I went ahead and I took the MAC lipstick in the shade So Me, I believe it was. And it's a liquid lipstick, one of their new ones that they came out with. And I think it's so beautiful. It's literally gorgeous, and the formula is so much better than what it was. So I was very, very, very impressed, and that's what the lip looked like. I was being all posy and cute, thinking I was hot shit. Yes, honey, yes, work. And this is how the lip looks. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's actually a beautiful color. Like, it's like a really pretty, like dusty plum color. And yeah, guys, that's it for the entire video. I hope you guys had fun watching. I just want to say thank you guys so much for just being here for me, you know, like throughout this entire journey that I've been on, you know, thank you for being a follower of mine. Thank you for being a maniac. Thank you for being here along the growth and the journey that I've been through. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a crazy the past 3 years, you know? I love to talk about real things, you know? I love to talk about my real feelings, and I love to say when I'm sad and when I'm mad and when I'm upset and when I'm feeling bitchy and when I'm happy and when I'm excited. I love talking about different emotions because people go through different emotions. No one is happy 100% of the time. And if you're looking for someone to like literally just make you feel happy all the time and literally watch something happy at all times and just like la 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 and like not real, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just not that channel. You know, I like to talk about different things. I like to be fucking weird. You know, I'm a weird dude, and I like to just be quirky, and I like to talk about the things I like to talk about, you know, and I'm sorry if it's not your cup of tea. That's just what it is, you know what I mean? I'm sorry if it's not, but for those of you who do stick around and do watch me and do like my photos and tweet me and watch my Snapchats, thank you. Like, this is what I do it for. Like, I do it for you guys. You know, I do it for our connection, and I do it for the love that we have for each other. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll leave everything I talked about linked down below. As always, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video, which is hopefully sooner than later. I love you guys. Fuck, that was like the worst intro I've ever done. It was the worst. Makeup forever. No, wrong brand. Okay, guys, so let's go and get titties. And titties. Let's go and get titties. Let's just go ahead and grab titties. Housewives woman. The powder's getting up my nose. Because at the end of the day, my content revolves around me and not someone else. Okay guys, so let's go get started on...
swear that my stomach just